I can remember packing my suitcase, getting in the car, and heading to the airport to fly out to Phoenix. And as I'm in the car on the way to the airport, I get the phone call that, "I'm sorry, Brian, this show is canceled." Okay, great, it's a tough call, tough pill to swallow, but turned around, came back home. That same day, my next 3 shows canceled. So I got that phone call, that dreaded phone call about a show canceling that, you experience as a technician every now and again. They change production staff, they didn't get the bid, whatever it is. But this felt distinctly different. This was, oh no, yeah, something big is happening. And over the course of the next 3 or 4 days, I lost, my entire next 2 months worth of work. So it was only then that it really kind of set in that, oh yeah, this is different. This is something far more serious. I'm Brian James. I am a video technician in the live event industry. I specialize in high-res switching, media servers, and recently I have switched over to the virtual platform using vMix and other virtual broadcasting software. With the pandemic came a unique set of not only hardship, but also a different set of obstacles that I didn't necessarily think I was going to have to overcome in my career. And whether that's naive or not, I guess we were all on such an upward path that I didn't really necessarily sit back and consider, what if something terrible happens to our industry and it just is completely set to a standstill? We aren't necessarily able to meet together in person, especially not in large groups, which is really the cornerstone of what we do for a living. I guess we took that for granted a little bit. Now we kind of had to find a way to sink or swim. The virtual outlet hasn't necessarily been the best path for everyone, but for a lot of people it has been a saving grace. So the fact that 100% of my work has been virtual in the last 16 months, that's a huge change. I found it as an opportunity to learn a new skill set, to forge a new path forward, an opportunity to grow personally and to take my business to the next level. It's exhilarating and exciting, just like it is in a ballroom, but I do have to say that these virtual shows are by far way more stressful than anything I've encountered in a ballroom. There is a certain character set that technicians in this industry all kind of have, and that's their ability to overcome obstacles. If I had to say anything for a technician who's a freelance technician, kind of independently operated in this industry especially, it's to not necessarily get pigeonholed in any one certain discipline. It's a big, beautiful industry. Go out there and find all the separate disciplines that you possibly can get your hand on and really diversify your skill set, because the more diverse you are as a technician, when these obstacles come again in the future, because by no doubt they will in some shape or form, you'll be more personally prepared to overcome those obstacles in the future.